A true legendary F1 car has been added to Gran Turismo 7. I am talking about the McLaren MP4/4. You can buy this car for 8 million credits in the Legend Car session of the game. That's a pretty hefty price tag. So what do you think? Is this car worth the 8 million credits? Looking at that price tag from an F1 history perspective, it seems a fair price, because this car has a win ratio of over 98% and started from pole in 15 of the 16 races back in the 1988 F1 season. Senna and Prost shared those 15 victories, Senna winning 8 races and Prost winning 7 races, and the car was more than a second quicker in 6 of the qualifying sessions. So it only seemed fitted to take the car out for a few laps at Spa-Francorchamps, since the F1 race is being held there this weekend. So back in 1988, the cars were still fitted with manual gearing, and that's one of the cool things when you're driving this car from the cockpit view. Of course, the downforce is still noticeably better than most of the other cars in game, but the gearing, because it's manual, is also slower. Still, from my perspective, it feels like they've managed to hit the nail where it comes to getting that feeling of immersion and speed. Everything breeds F1 classic and F1 history when you're driving in the cockpit view. Compared to modern F1 cars, this cockpit is almost ancient, and I think that's very cool. If it's worth the 8 million credits is something you have to decide for yourself, but if you have around 50 million credits, then I don't see any reason not to buy this classic F1 car. It's a legend of the sport, and especially if you're an F1 fan, this car is a must-have.